I mean, I'm a believer in the Polish power, man. I'm a believer now. Now I'm a believer. What he did to Corey Anderson and then what he did to Reyes was unreal. I thought the fight with Reyes would have been a lot closer. Him being, I think, 36 or 37 years old now. To win the belt at that age is pretty impressive. And it looks like he's only getting better, which is crazy. Izzy, we know he's a technical scientist out there. You know, he breaks down these guys. He's fast. He's explosive. He's long. He's rangy. I think that gives him the opportunity to find some openings. But I also know he's going to be a little bit smart with the power, especially with the Yoel Romero fight. He got clipped that one time, and he said, you know what, we're just going to kick him on the outside and play this one safe for the rest of this fight. And rightfully so, because all Yoel needed was one. Same thing with Blachowicz. I think he just needs one time to connect. So I like Izzy in this for the upset. I think it would be an upset. I don't know who's a favorite. I mean, Blachowicz is not running at him like Robert Whittaker did. You know, he's going to be the bigger man in there. Izzy's going to have the speed advantage. I think we all know that. But I think Blachowicz lands a couple of body shots like he did against Reyes. It can make things very, very interesting. Because you saw the marks in the welts on his body. Like, those are some powerful kicks. And I think that really played some big impacts into the eventual finish for Reyes. I'm still going with Izzy, though. Izzy's my guy. I'm still going with Izzy.
I think Izzy's going to beat him. Izzy's too dynamic, I think. I think Izzy's too dynamic. I think he has great stand-up, and I think he's still evolving as a mixed martial artist. I mean, he's got over, like, I think he said, 150, 200 kickboxing fights. So he's very seasoned on the feet.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I think that Izzy possesses a really rare combination of skills, and the fan in me wants to see him tested in a different way. You know, we've seen him out technique people, and I'll tell you, along his path to the top, I was always, when push came to shove, it's like I would say all these amazing things about Izzy and I would mean them, but then when someone's like, okay, but who you picking? I'd be like, but he's fighting a wrestler, so I'm gonna pick the wrestler. Or, oh, he's fighting this really powerful guy, I might have to side with him. Even though I was like saying all these great things, for whatever reason, I was tending to pick against him. And he, of course, you know, proved me wrong every single time, and I love it. And so to see a new type of challenge in a new weight class is super exciting. And for once, I actually am gonna pick Izzy in that fight.
I want Israel to keep winning. I want to be the first guy to beat him, so I'll go with him.
Style bender, of course.
Yeah, man, I'm an Izzy man. Obviously, we all know Jan's got the power. He's really good, but man, I think Izzy's Neo in the Matrix. You know, so I would like to see him kind of be on top for a while, man. I think he is. I think he's just outclassing these dudes. You know.
You already know my man Izzy. He's gonna make him miss. He's gonna make him miss. I think that is the ideal game plan, I think, for him is to stop any sort of takedown and make him miss. And that's how Izzy win that fight, which he does those things already. So I think it's easy for him.
I think Adesanya takes it. I think he finishes him TKO in the third.
I'm a big fan of Israel. I like him inside the octagon and outside. So I'm gonna go for him. But I'm not taking anything away from Jan. Jan has shown that he's really stepped up in the last couple of years or a couple of fights, you know, and he looks amazing. He was able to close the distance on a bigger guy and Dominic, and who says he can't do it against Israel, you know? But we'll see what happens. But I'm going with Israel.
All right, so I'm going with Jan. No, not Jan. I'm going with Israel on that one. I meant Israel. I don't think Jan's going to try to take him down, which I think he should try to take him down, but I don't know if he'll be able to take him down. So I think Israel's going to get that one on the feet. He's a fucking sniper.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks up the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.